Okay, so haven't posted in a while. I have a lot of stuff in my garage, so forgive me. Bought a new truck. Uh, it's a '05 Chevy Silverado. I think it had like 170, somewhere around there. The gauge cluster was broke. I mean, there's so many things wrong with this. The frame was bent. I didn't know that when I bought it. The bed had kind of a crease in it on the passenger side. I'm guessing they hit a ditch or something, and it kind of tweaked the cab bolt or cab mount, and then the frame is definitely like you can see a straight line, and then it just curves and then curves back. So it had like so much tension bringing down on it. But uh, I've gotten carried away as I usually do, um, and I got a center console out of a Yukon or something. There's part of it right there and down there. But and then I got carried away again. Uh, I got another truck, a donor, and I got the frame off it, kind of sanded it down, cleaned it up. I painted a little bit of it. I didn't like the paint though. It was that underbody coating or frame coating. I hated it. So I just didn't finish it, but I'll probably go ahead and finish it since I've already started half of it. Um, so first things first, I ain't gonna do the motor yet. I'll do the car or the truck. So here's the truck. Kind of a mess at the moment. I've really spent a lot of time on the interior. These doors are off of the donor truck. Um, for the most part, it's all right. My sons have been like walking around in here, so there's like little things here and there. There's the dash out of the other truck, steering column. I don't know what all I'll need. There's my Core Sport. I have 3 of these. I bought a HD front end over here. That's my old dash. That's actually, I got the dash that's in there now. I got from the salvage yard. But yeah, red fenders because when I got it, it had a black hood, black fenders. But I found a HD hood, and then this is the exhaust I was wanting. This is wild. I love that stuff. Just because, oh look at that. Just cut out the cats. Why not? I was wondering why the O2 sensors were going nuts. I didn't even tune it to it. It's just miscellaneous stuff. I've actually got a new windshield. I've got a lot of new things. Door seals, window seals, wiring for something. I'm not sure what for. Another set of dash. So, oh, there it goes. Well, yeah, there's the exhaust manifold. But, as I said, I've gotten carried away. Oh, one of my lights is out in my shop. I have a very tiny shop. So, I don't know if you can see that. I got some long tubes. This is my SA200 project I'm working on. Bought this for like almost nothing. The one owner sells a crank. There's a lot of those things. Y pipe. Let's see here. I did get a cam. I'm not gonna say which one it is yet. It's TSP. I had some LED taillights already. I don't like them. I want the stock. I cleaned up these heads. These rockers. I'm gonna go ahead and get some trunnion upgrades just because these needle bearings, man, I've had these caps bust off before and I had needles all over the engine and it bent the valve and it was wild. I just got to swap out springs. Man, these things look so good. I'm cleaning the other pistons. That's why these are dirty. Intake. I'll end up getting a different intake. There's the center console. I took it all apart, kind of cleaned it off. I have a lot of junk sitting around. There's the trans wiring, pretty much everything for the engine bay right there. So the trans looks ugly, but I'm gonna clean it up. I'll probably get another one. But yeah, so here's the motor. I'm gonna get cam bearings put in it tomorrow. A friend of mine, Brandon, excuse me, Brandon Gramajo, I was posting around on Facebook, and he responded and said, hey, I can get them done the same day. Man, this guy is awesome. He's just always so busy that it's so hard to get in there with him. But yeah, I'm not doing anything to it, just a cam, a light cam. I'm not doing anything crazy with this. I got a good bed on it now. It's always going to be paint issues, but I'll probably repaint the whole truck. Maybe just re-clear it. All the paint matched, thankfully, from the donor truck I got. But yeah, I'm really excited just about how clean it's going to be, especially with the frame. I get it painted. I'm probably not going to show a ton of progress. I'm just going to kind of do things. Oh yeah, here's all my pistons and stuff. But it's really cold out here. Oh, I'm cold at least. 40 something. But for the most part, I'm just going to kind of dabble around in this, make it a winter project. I'll probably have the motor done this weekend, maybe next week. Then I got to get a tune. Hopefully I'll go to Brandon for that again. Shout out to Gramajo Speed Shop in Broken Arrow, Oklahoma. Brandon's done, I believe, two tunes for me now, and exhaust, headers, done a few things for me. Great guy, really nice, knows what he's doing. I would highly suggest him if you're in the Tulsa area. I know there's other shops. I don't have much experience with him. I haven't lived here too long. He's just a guy that I don't even know. I think I've seen him on social media once or something, maybe out of the track, and then just stuck with him ever since. But yeah, going to be doing this project all the way. I wasn't going to do any more videos. I had some on an old channel, did really well. I deleted it. I don't know, we'll see. I am not the guru of LS motors and all that, so if you see me screwing up or whatever, let me screw up. That's all I can say. But I don't know, we're going to try it. This is really for my son. I want him to learn how to do this. I want him to know how to do this. And, you know, that's basically it. I just want us to have a build together, and whenever he gets closer to 16, 15, 16, I'll build him another one or give him that one. I don't know. But he loves doing this stuff with me, so you might see him in here. I try to keep my kids' identities out of social media, but you know, anybody can find anybody, I guess. But I don't like putting kids out on any kind of socials. But yeah, there's my little rant. It's going to be kind of a long video. I think I'm going to do the dash or the center console today, so no motor work. I am going to load the motor onto the trailer and have it ready to take in the morning to get the cam bearings swapped out. I could buy the tool and do it myself, but I'm not gonna. So it's one thing I don't like doing cam bearings, and I will never like doing them. I've done them on small blocks before. I have the tool for that, but I don't have the LS one or how to make it work with that one. But oh yeah, the reason I'm doing these cam bearings is, like, look at this delaminated part. I have never seen that before. It's just like some pitting. I've seen some pitting before, but like this is just like flaking off. It was like a very tiny piece and maybe something like that. And I've just been sitting here messing with it. And it's just coming off. It's like it's just peeling it off. I don't know. I haven't run into that issue yet. But look at this color. This color is pretty freaking cool. It's going to look really good, even though no one will really ever see it. But, yeah. So, I'll do this build, see how it does on YouTube. Hopefully it does fairly well. I would like to do more. But, I'm kind of tight with money. Except when it comes to buying car parts. But, yeah. Catch you later. Okay, guys. Sorry, I've got stuff all over the place, but I've got the center console. I had to paint it black because the gray that I got, I've got a bunch of junk all in here, so forgive my yard. I'll get all this cleaned up. Oh, of course they fell. That doesn't matter anyway, because I gotta repaint them. So this gray was like a Chevy gray, and I was supposed to put it on, but this is just got the wrong kind. It matches to an extent, but it's so light. It's like a blue or something. So I was like, well, I'll just do the black because I'm redoing the glove box, and then the center part, I'll take this off, paint it, and then the top skin I'll just paint it, and then the oh shit handle, I'm going to I don't know, I might cut that off and put that in like some like leather like this or something. This is a complete junkyard build, so I'm not really doing a whole lot of expenses with this because it is such high mileage. There's so many things wrong with this. It would take me forever to get them all fixed up. But see, like this whole back here came off of a Chevy at the junkyard, and they cleaned up pretty good. Like this right here, I need to get this replaced. I don't like that. I can't stand seeing that. But and then the top, I'll take it off. I don't know when. I'll do it eventually, and I'll just do it black or something, or do some kind of leather, glue it up there. But yeah, I'm gonna take this off. Probably not anytime soon. I'll get the motor and stuff in before I do any of that. But I've already taken it, swapped this out once before. And then I'll probably go around and paint the rest of this. That vinyl dye or vinyl paint, dude, it works so good. Like, I put some hard scratches out. Like obviously, if you get a knife or something, it'll. I gotta fix that door, but yeah, it'll obviously scratch it up. But for the most part, it looks pretty good. So yeah, I'll update you in a minute whenever I get that in. At least get it set down, and then I'll get the seats in, and you know, I'll do the rest. Be back. Okay, so I don't like it. I like the center console. I didn't even put the cup holder thing back there, but I cleaned it all up and everything as best I could. This thing looks like brand new. Put it in there. I hate those stickers down there. But anyways, yeah, I cleaned it all up. I painted it because it was obviously tan. I mean, you can't see it anymore. Oh yeah, you can. So it was tan. It's black. I used vinyl paint, did adhesion promoter and all that. I've got a lot of dust over everything because I've been just putting my hands on everything. But I just don't like it. I like black interior, but these trucks, I like this like gray, charcoalish, whatever color that is. So I'm not going to do the dash. I'm going to leave the dash alone. Maybe one day I'll leather wrap it. But you know, all this, it's all going to stay this color. And I'll just break down and buy the center console and this. Everybody says that you need this this piece that under the dashboard, but this is fine with me. I mean, that's the one that came with it, and it's fine. I like to see them like that. But yeah, I took the carpet out and everything, so I cleaned everything as best I could. Obviously, I missed a few little things, but cleaned the doors, washed them off. I didn't get the inside of it. I'll have to pressure wash that, but yep, we'll continue. Alright, so, where's my hat? Alright, oh, there it is. I did a lot off camera just because it's boring stuff. I don't think anybody's really going to want to see any of that, but I just painted that thing. It's cold out here, so I put some heat on it just so I can match the block. The Valley Pan front tongue cover. Let's see here. Don't judge me for this, but managed to get this in here, got the seats in, this center console, and then I ended up dropping it on a piece of pipe back there, so oh well. I don't really care. I'm gonna find one that matches this color, and then I'll just, I don't know, give this to a friend of mine or something. But seats are in. Oh, I need to push these windows up. Please hold. Whoa. There we go. Just in case it does rain. Okay. So, I did, like I said, most of this is boring, but I did manage to, I got all my parts out of my Summit box. Just kind of start putting them everywhere. BTR valve springs and just all this stuff. But I got these valve covers clean. The heads are clean. The pistons are kind of clean. I'll probably go over them again. I got new lifter trays just because I've never reused the same ones. I don't remember if someone told me not to or I just didn't do it. So the oil pump, I don't know what I'm going to do with it yet. I was going to get a high volume, but I mean, unless you're just really pushing out a lot or adding a turbo setup. Oh great, that's awesome, there's water. Looking at that. I don't really feel like you need it. See, these pistons turned out good. I've got to clean them though. Wash them off. But yeah, all this is clean. The Y pipe setup and the headers over there. Wait for that to dry. I'll pop in those knock sensor seals. I got the rear timing cover seal. Front one I ran out of paint, or I'm sorry, rear one I ran out of paint. I'll go get some. This I'm going to put in my Yukon, and I'm going to take this to Brandon, and yeah, that color looks good. Take this to Brandon and have cam bearings put in. Actually, that reminds me, cam bearings are oh, found them. Cam bearings, Durabond since 1947. I don't know. These are just some that I got off Summit. There is the part number and name, all that blah blah blah. But yeah, I'm gonna go get the Yukon. I'll put this thing in here, and then I'm done for the day. I gotta get some more oven cleaner. I'm gonna clean that thing too. I just don't like dirty stuff, especially if I'm gonna put it back in there. I want to paint the alternator. That looks like crappy cool that I got for free. But I want to paint this. But man, I just don't want to take that thing apart. Take that bearing off or the pulley and blah blah. I don't know, just rather buy one. But yeah, that's it for today. Truck looks good. Interiors, it's nice to have it in there. I need to get new door panels. I accidentally broke one. And then I got all my other salvageous stuff. But, oh yeah, there's my new hoist I made the other day. But yeah, on to the next part. Okay, so motor has been dropped off to Mr. Gramajo. It's just cam bearings. Like I said, I don't have the tool. I'm not gonna do the tool. Cam bearings are one of those things that I don't like to do. Same thing like boring a block. I would never do that. I don't know anything about that. I know most of you would be like, it's just cam bearings, do it yourself. I just don't like to do it. I'll pay 40, 50 bucks or 30 bucks, whatever it is. Have them done right. Obviously, if anything ever went wrong with it, I know Brandon would honor it, fix it, whatever he could. Great guy, great shop. Techs there have always been really good. I've never had an issue, so I will continue to do business with Gramajo Speed Shop, Broken Arrow, Oklahoma, or Tulsa. I think it's Broken Arrow, Oklahoma. But yeah, we will get them back, or get the block back, and we'll go from there.